Hiya! I'm doing something that I've never done before, and I am terrified. I am going overseas. The anxiety right now is literally insane. I cannot even comprehend. But I am going to the airport with Tyler and my family, and we are going to make the most of this trip. We are going to Italy, and I am super excited. First we are going to Dubai, and then we are going to Rome. So I will be updating you on my stops through the airports. And yeah, I am so nervous, but yep, I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's do this.
Go with the cat, go with Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Shake that.
Vlogging. Good night, guys.
Good night.
What's that view? Is that the wheels? That's crazy. I'm keen to take off. Here we go. Not going back. We're boarding. We're boarding. Joke about finding Wicked on the airport TV thing, and it's there.
We're currently 480 this time, which should have you on the ground in Dubai in traffic control permitting the entire
We're about to land in Dubai.
You can see it, like it's
We have landed, and we're watching the little people leave the plane. So I'm at the Dubai airport. We're here. This is the first country I've been to, and I haven't left the airport. It's all spacious.
Oh no,
No, Tyler, no! We are catching a train now.
المحطة الثانية البوابات B و C.
Trains here are so different. They are. I think I've read these seats off. Getting off the train, and we're still in the airport. What I didn't realize is that you can catch trains in the Dubai airport to get to different parts of the airport, which is crazy. This airport is massive. We are waiting on the floor because there isn't enough seats in the Dubai airport to wait. It has been so hot here, so much hotter. Very different to Australian winter. So no one has shut up about this, so I'm gonna try Dubai chocolate. We're gonna try it. Let's do it. Hello. We are trying Dubai chocolate. I don't know what this is gonna taste like at all, except nuts maybe. Yum. Okay. Oh, it's soft. It's soft. Look at that. It's soft. Okay. I like it. It's nutty, but soft.
I can smell it. It smells almost like vegan. Like a vegan sort of smell.
It's
Like
really
nutty.
Dubai chocolate. Guys, I rate Dubai chocolate like 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
This is the one I got.
so we're 10 times so.
We're about to leave. Go on the plane. Going on the plane. To do the same thing. Flight number 2. Going to Rome. I'm going to Rome. So yeah, another 6 hours, and then we are in Italy. Okay, I've taken my hair out now. My hair is out. That's so cool. We're about to arrive at Rome. Yippee! I see where he's going. That's good. Here. Hi. Guess where I am? I'm in Rome, Italy. I have wanted to be in Italy for as long as I can remember. It's crazy. I don't even believe that I'm here right now. It's currently 3 a.m., which is like 11 a.m. in Australia. The TV right now is all in Italian. Every channel. I only know a little bit of Italian, so you know, but I can sort of understand some of the things they're saying from just some words, because Italian language is, how do I explain it? Italian language has words that are close to English words, so it's kind of easy to understand still. But yeah, our Italy tour starts tomorrow. I will be taking you guys on that adventure. And right now, I'm in my hotel in Rome, and oh my god, I have never seen so many yellow buildings in my life. Like, this place was literally made for me. No, but seriously, I think Rome is so beautiful. And yeah, I'm really enjoying my time so far. But yeah, guys, I'll be taking you on the tour. Also, when getting here, the buildings are so beautiful. Nothing like Australia. Like, the architecture here is nothing like Australia. Yeah, I just cannot get over how beautiful Rome is. I will show you guys what it looks like outside right now. So many yellow buildings. Look how pretty Rome is. Love you, Rome. So yeah, honestly, the buildings, architecture here, so beautiful. I can literally keep going on about it, but it would just be me saying the same thing. So I'll be taking you guys on tour tomorrow. I'll see you there. I'm gonna have a sleep now and get my hair all curled up again because it's the humidity totally straightened my hair. It is so hot here. See you there, bye. Good morning, Rome. It is day 1. We are about to have breakfast. Excited. This apple juice tastes so good. It literally tastes like fresh apple, like freshly squeezed. So we just had breakfast in Rome. Look how pretty Rome is. We are gonna go back to our hotel room now and get ready for the next hotel. That's so cool. We have just checked out of the hotel and now we are exploring around Rome until we are at our next hotel. We are going to go visit, we are going to visit Pope Francis where he was buried.
Price for 12%.
I'm vlogging.
Absolutely.
So we have visited some buildings, the Pope Francis building, I think. Where he was buried, yeah. So we visited the Pope Francis building where he's buried, and now we are having lunch. And what's this drink called again?
Sex on the bar.
This drink's called Sex on the Bar, and it tastes really, really, really good. Yeah, so the drink was so good, it was called Sex on the Bar. I'll never forget it. Not the beach, the bar. Okay, we are at our next hotel. Look how pretty. And this is the bathroom, which looks so pretty. Yay! Okay, so now we just had a break at the hotel, and now we're gonna go down, have dinner with the tour guests, and talk about the moment of truth. As you can tell, my hair is completely uncurled now. The humidity has just gone. So, yeah. And my stick-on nails came off. Anyway, see you there.
Before Christ, because around 2,400 years old, is just a little part of the world. Then Rome became so important, so powerful, no need of walls. No need of walls all the way until almost the end of the Roman history on the 4th century. Because Rome, this city, it was actually the first city to conquer a territory so big that was the biggest since the antiquity, let's say. It was including, the whole European territory, the Mediterranean Sea, the northern coast of Africa, part of Middle East, the entrances, Basilica, some area of the angels mark, and have a look how many holes. These are all the holes that were actually digged during the medieval time. They were taking away all the iron hooks. So now it's still okay because tell you what to do because the spa back in the days. Circus Maximum, which away at 3 o'clock, the Dome of St. Peter Palace, the Imperial Palaces in front. The Temple of Hercules, and now below another area, you see, because they built just the higher banks with the road. The Supreme Court of Italy, so-called the Palazzaccio, that was inhabited since 11 o'clock, the quarters in the wall, actually, and
We are gonna see the mouth of truth. The mouth of truth. It's so hot here, so now my hair is up. We are having dinner. Good morning, guys. I forgot to update last night after dinner, but Tyler and I went back to the hotel and we just went straight to sleep pretty much because it was a big day yesterday. And we are gonna go to the Trevi Fountain as early as possible this morning while no one is there. It is currently like 5 a.m. I'm so tired. But yeah, let's get ready. We made it outside even though I have a bad hair day. We are now going to the Trevi Fountain. I'm not used to non-Australian traffic lights, so I keep going. What a beautiful morning it is in Rome. When in Rome. We're almost at the Trevi Fountain. Woo! Okay, we visited the Trevi Fountain. It is so hot. We are going back to the hotel. I'm dying. It's so hot. I touched the water. I touched the butt. We did it. Let's go back to the hotel. So we're back at the hotel and we're having breakfast. And we're gonna be discovering more of ancient Rome in the Vatican City today. I'll be taking you there. Mwah.
You will be very. Is the Renaissance Baroque version of the previous one.
Just showing we're having lunch. We're just having lunch. Mom's not comprehending anything.
Dedicated to the god Hercules, was the first temple in Rome completely built with marble. Their hand in the mouth of
We're going to the Colosseum now. I just went up the stairs. I'm puffed.
¿Falta Marco? Ahora con la prisa a Pompeya.
I think I'd want to go. I'd be like killing you.
Yeah.
These are some fat steps. Hi! I got sick at the Vatican City. Yippee! It was 36 degrees today. Oh my god. Even going into the Vatican City, even though it was so stunning, I was so faint. I was so overheated. Probably heat stroke or something. I literally had to be taken to the nursing room in the Vatican City. So yeah. And everyone was watching me. Yippee! Although that happened, I had a pretty good day and saw some beautiful things in Rome. I'm honestly so grateful, so blessed, and it's surreal that I even been able to see the city at all. It's been a dream since I was a little kid, probably about 9 years old. But yeah, honestly, feeling faint at the Vatican City was not fun. And going to the Colosseum in 36-degree heat, also not fun. It was like 1 p.m. Oh my god, I was sweating. But honestly, I'm so blessed that I've even seen it. I honestly am. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Pompeii and Sorrento. And I obviously will be taking you guys there with me. Hopefully I won't be feeling sick or anything. Italians have been so nice to me. They are so lovely. And even when I was really feeling unwell, this Italian doctor was rubbing my shoulder so nicely. They're just so gentle. It was so lovely. I'll update you guys later.
Which is, we're gonna meet Marika once we are at the castle. Look how beautiful the sunflower.
Yay!
Stone is all volcanic origins. Okay, that's the reason why this area is so fertile. You will see tomorrow when we go to the farm. Try the tomatoes here.
But the reason why we do all of that every single year, every single summer, is because the economic system
also because, as you can see, there are no shade. That's it. Anyways, we left the theater.
No, but they have, sometimes they have them.
Found empty spaces with the shape of a body. Left back, decompose the skin and organs. Bones, cause of the solidified ash, didn't decompose them inside. So you
has also allowed the young generations to stay home. Yeah, so it's the way it is anyway. In the touristic areas where we go, obviously it's different. Like where you live, where you have much larger space, look at that. And this beach, the sand is actually brought there. It's not a natural sand. It's just cliffs, as you can see, which makes the scenery spectacular. Here down below, there's not just Sorrento, there is Meta, all the others. One small one. And then they have you. Tomorrow you want to try the limoncello and the lemon cake? Look, we started from, does this have anything to do with Rome?
Okay, update. I've had some breakfast in me. I fainted in Pompeii yesterday. That was embarrassing. Anyway, so we're going from Sorrento to Capri. And this is what I've been so excited for. I'm so excited. See you there.
The port of Capri is the main and only port here on the island. It is the port of Marina Grande. Marina Grande is where all the ferries come from everywhere. Naples, Sorrento, the other islands we have within on our cruise. Underground where we are right now, underwater where we are right now, we have underwater tables. The mountain that we have here is called the Mount Tiberius, second highest peak on the island of Capri. In honor of the second Roman Emperor Tiberius, he spent a lot of time here. The camp is 13 years of his life here on the island of Capri. He was paranoid. Everybody in Rome wanted to kill him.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, he was right. Because they did. But he built 12 imperial villas. The wives would throw the husband. Be careful. Now, a boil and it pushes the earthwork up. So then we have a few waves pulled by that big yacht over there. Right at the top of the bridge. It used to be called the Kayla. It was a private residence here on the island. That was also the place where at the end of World War II, American General Eisenhower, Winston Churchill, and the Italian military forces met to ride. We had one like 1.5 minutes. Sorry.
We're back at Sorrento. We left Capri. Capri was my favorite. It was my all-time favorite. It was so beautiful. I miss it already. The water was so blue.
Oh, you weren't there. No, we didn't.
After Christ, all the way until the 15th century. So we're talking about 1,000 years. Okay, so it's a pretty long period, and there were so many inventions, by the way, made during the Middle Ages. It's amazing. Like here in Italy, we're born, by the way, the banks. We're going to talk about that in the medieval time. Banks, the credit cards were born as well. Here, credit from credere, which is an Italian word. We're going to talk about this. Insurances were born in the Middle Ages, and many other things we're going to talk. So it's actually, well, when I'm talking about inventions and innovations, I'm always talking about from the first millennium on. Okay, we're talking about 1,000 years, so let's say divided into 5 centuries each piece. So. And then after the first millennium started the blooming, let's say, of the economy as well. This is the time. Remember what I was saying to you yesterday about the maritime sea republics of Italy.
Hey dear Kayla, happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray!
If you want to buy some religious souvenirs here, you can find plenty. Another group will arrive, you will see super busy. So use it right away, put the radios on, and then I wait for you just outside the...
Animals time, their bones, their skeletons, their shells, all that creative.
Quiere una bubble tea.
which is actually one of my preferred places to stay in Venice, because Venice is very touristic, but there is the place where the real Venetians live. It's a residential area of Venice, where we have the hotel right next to the main street. There's only one main street in the Lido where all the main restaurant shops are. 10 of you each water taxi, and you're gonna do the whole of the Grand Canal literally from the beginning. And so there was the Republic there in Venice was actually the area where they used to throw the leftover pieces from the iron. Okay, and now we're going to show you also this area of the city, so you get to see these beautiful views. There were a few storms with hail around, let me tell you.
Everyone's so crowded around it. That's a pretty sick castle.
The residential area of the Venetians. Okay, so the Venetians, obviously they're also tourists, but
Pretty. Pretty, pretty.
Opened the fridge before we got from one of his other houses. Went back to the town where he's at.
You how they produce the glass, and you will understand why the Venetian glass is so different than the others. It's just much more robust, much more crystal clear, and then as truly were the best builders. Imagine that even, the same as the glass blowing masters that I was mentioned to you, they were not allowed to leave Venice because they wanted to keep all the secrets on how to produce the best, most robust and crystal clear glass. Same for the builders of the boats here for that reason. And now you can see the naval dockyard. The dockyard where they used to.
Glass master pick up the raw material glass from the melting pot. And these are the tools: pincher, scissors, no more. This is the raw material glass. I repeat again: silica sand, special sand, soda, potash. And in the beginning, as I told you, they decide the colors. If they want to make a piece in color green, copper, light blue, silver, dust, and cobalt, they mix together. Is rolling the glass, the iron pipe, and now is ready. As you see now, it's gonna start. He's blowing the glass. He said he's gonna make a jug and made. He has to blow many times. He's rolling the iron pipe just because otherwise the glass becomes cold and it's more difficult to shape it, to work it by hand. The glass must be always very hot. And as I told you, he has to blow many, many times. Many, many times. One more time. Now, as you see, the glass master cut the glass a little bit away. Attach the piece. The opposite side, the base. One more time into the oven, and later on, when the glass is hot again, open the piece and shape the top part. Using the same way, drinking glasses, the same way. And as I told you, thickness, weight, sound, one by one is different. So it is impossible to make two pieces the same. And they don't repeat the same piece twice. This is a job that goes down, you know, passed through generation to generation, from father to son. The problem, few artists left. Murano glass is dying art. The problem, they don't find young people that want to learn this job. As you see now, 63 years old, has passion and talent. You see the way to open the piece. Now he's shaping the top part. Now you see, pull the glass. He's going to twist the top. And now the final part, the last step. Pull the glass, he's pulling the glass, and he's working, he's making the glass angle a little bit away. Mamma mia. Every time we say, Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Tanto al due adesso faccio in provo il già si passa tutto il tempo a sempre sorridente quindi in the beginning the head horse. The way using the scissor is making the mane.
That is so cool.
This is good, huh? And now pull the glass and he's working the laps.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
Slowly, slowly the body is taking shape. Pay attention as
Nice.
Oh, was it Vietnam?
It's the Bessie burger. Bessie burger.
Oh, look at that then.
So the Byzantines started to have enough about the Venetian merchants because the Venetian merchants were just too good. They were taking away their businesses, marrying their women, buying their houses, and all of a sudden, in 1173. So there were a lot of fires, frequent fires. And if you need to go to the mainland, you catch the public water bus. It takes a little time. I mean, for us it took just 45 minutes. With the public water bus, obviously it takes you way longer, but you know. End of the main street with the main canal. Okay, so you can come all the way until here during your free time. Now, that is the other residential area for Venetians. Actually, this is the area where you will see the buildings that were last built in Venice in the 50s and 60s. It was still possible to build. Medieval time, in the 1300s. And it took 500 years to end that church. 5 centuries to finish La Scala. And you will, inside La Scala, by the way, beside the theater, there is also the museum. Yeah, so further, I would remind you once again, we post it in case anything changed. Okay, then we... There are not so many tickets. On your left, can you see the...
What a stunning hotel. Yeah, so that's really cool. It's much cooler here in Milan. I love the bikes too. I want to ride a bike. It's making me want to be on a bike.
Waiters here, the touristic areas, they also have they rely also on the tips, but otherwise, everywhere else, they just have the wage. And it's not high at all, right? Being a waiter there, you can do very good money. But I'm just saying, even if you want to open a business, you know, they had these...
There's a bidet here too. Guys, look at the weather today. It's super cloudy. It's super cloudy.
There were too many groups around. And anyway, so today we're going to drive toward Como, Lake Como. The Como, speaking, pretty expensive because Como is Como. This is the whole area, very expensive. Also because we have many international tourists coming there. Obviously, a lot of Switzerland, yes, which, as I told you, is very close to
It's blue now. It's actually blue. The sky is actually blue now and clear. Europe weather's so weird. Look at these pigeons.
Want to carry on?
Those are perfectly trained actually though. Okay.
Dating back at the end of 1600, 1692. classical, the completeness. This room is a real example of richness and opulence. Everywhere decoration, paintings. In my opinion, this room is like a mosaic of paintings, but it's all painted. You can see stuff of workmanship, we call the style, the technique. And looking here on the floor, on the right and on the left, you can see the most important symbol of the family. These three rings. Have a look here on my tie. Everywhere the rings. Well, the three rings are into the coat of arms of the family, just to remember the three most important families in Milan 600 years ago. During the season, when palace is open to the public, they hear some books. Medici were bankrupts. At the beginning, they related with the Medici, and they started with banks too. Ladies and gentlemen, worked about 10 years to make it. Maybe the little snail here, you know snail goes slow. Maybe the little snail here was the signature of him, the signature of the artist. Dear guests, in my interior of Naples, having the floor, the original lake stones. So now you can imagine, you can understand why it's a freestanding staircase. Ladies and gentlemen, 118 free steps, no support. Have a look. Each step is a gallery, like, for example, the Vatican Museum in Rome. In this room, you can see.
Oh, you clean yourself. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're so nice and white. You're beautiful. Yes, cleaning. Oh, yeah. Sleepy. Yeah, you're sleepy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Years, we're going to leave this part of the world and we're going to take you into Tuscany. Yes, today Toscana, another of the 20 regions of Italy where Florence is the capital. Certain highways to be administered by private companies. Like this section is actually, a lot of them, they are actually marble factories. Now you have the...
Hello, I just thought I'd give a quick update on how tour has been, blah blah blah. It's almost the end of tour. Italy has been stunning and beautiful, very very stunning and beautiful. I have caught the flu though, halfway through this trip, maybe just after my birthday, and let me tell you, it has been a struggle filming, getting myself places, getting ready, blah blah blah. It's been quite the struggle. We're about to go for a Tuscany dinner. I've been very very unwell though, so hopefully I can make it through the whole thing. That's why it's been hard to film and do things at the moment, because I've been unwell. But I am still so grateful for being here, so grateful for being able to do this tour and everything. It's been so stunning. I will see you guys there.
Tonight you're gonna try all their own, all the Chianti wine. Because if you're a wine producer, in order to produce a Chianti, you have to follow.
How long's it gonna take for him to notice? How long's it gonna take for him to notice? I'm trying to cheers you. Cheers.
Quando tu verrai, dimmi quando.
Hello. It is our last day in Rome and we are leaving to come back to Australia. I'm so dead. I am excited to rest in my little haven. Although Italy has been so stunning. But yeah, Italy has been so stunning, so beautiful. I will miss seeing all the beautiful sights we have seen. It will be printed on my mind forever, but right now I have a massive headache. So I'm gonna update you guys on the journey going back home. Goodbye, Rome. Goodbye, Rome. Bye. Bye. Tyler.